Hi everybody, welcome to Not Community Comments. This isn't Community Comments. It might look remarkably like Community Comments, but it's a different thing entirely.
This is its twin brother, Community Comments.
Yeah.
Hi watchers of YouTube, White Lightning subscribers. We are here in my backyard, getting ready to shoot, or reshoot. You missed it. We have actually done this before, so shouldn't be too hard this time around.
From Itebron, I am angry that you don't have more subscribers, and therefore I've spread your channel on a bunch of places. Thank you. That was the response to our...
probably just banned from Reddit.
Anger management. Yeah, he probably was. That's what happened to us. We tried to spread our stuff everywhere, but the internet doesn't like it when you spread your own stuff everywhere. I'm trying to figure out where to put the lights, because we're shooting this at night, which we don't normally do. It's going to be completely black out here. I need to light it enough that our camera doesn't start strobing, because that's what happened last time. I don't even think I have the footage anymore to show anybody. I deleted it because it was just taking up space.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did this once before, and I didn't understand at the time how crap this camera was at low light. So none of the footage worked. It did all this, like this weird color strobing thing happened, and whenever we moved, there would be like this ghost image of like the thing that was moving trailing behind it.
Sounds like the 80s.
It was, yeah, it looked like an 80s music video the whole way through, but worse.
Unfortunately, it's really gross out here. It's hot, it's sticky, and that's the only thing I'm not looking forward to about the next couple hours. But it's a fun video. I get to act crazy. Kyle gets to act even crazier.
Yeah, this is a really weird video compared to our other ones. I mean, this is pretty different than our normal style. It like takes a whole lot of energy and stuff, and so I gotta get pumped up because I've been sitting all day editing effects on the Kerbal Space Program video with Scott Manley, which should be out by the time you're seeing this. Oh dear God. Grizzly Pillion.
I want to read it. I want to see his name.
Grizzly Pillion. Pillion. I have no idea. I don't. Yeah, sure. There we go. He says Scott Manley. Scott Manley is. Yeah, we had him in a video. That was really cool. We had people suggesting that since we made like the first video, and then for some reason one guy who I don't remember the name of, I apologize, but I acknowledged him on the comment that he left it.
You were acknowledged.
Mentioned it again, and I was like, you know what? Why not? And so I went to Twitter and just sent him a Twitter with
You keep on saying
with the clip. I don't ever know what to say.
A tweet.
It's a tweet. That's the correct word. For some reason that leaves. I sent him a Twitter on the Twitter because I'm an old man.
I think it's because I corrected you and said Twitter, and now it's just stuck.
And sent him like the last Kerbal video. I was like, hey, would you like to be in one of these? And he just said yes. So
I don't know if you saw that, but there was just lightning.
it's okay. I'm just extending a metal pole further into the sky. We'll be fine. Okay, so our lighting setup, which hopefully stays intact, is we've got this light here. It's supposed to be like our moonlight. This one intended as our fill light, which might be entirely useless because I also have this one that's intended to light up the background a bit, because normally it's completely dark. I don't know if I shut that one off, but that would... Yeah, so actually that one's... They're all kind of working together. No one light is doing all the work, which is good. It means they're all actually working. And then we have our edge light over there, which is kind of making that nice little color edge on JP. And I still need to color correct because this footage looks weird and yellow. So Stan's face doubles up as an excellent color correction surface.
Have you replaced Stanley's paper plate?
I have not yet. I figured I'd have to do it all the time, but it hasn't gotten completely destroyed yet.
I like how... Okay, for those of you watching this, like, travesty of a behind the scenes, Stanley Stand-In, for those of you who don't know the extensive behind the scenes White Lightning lore.
They can't see him.
What?
They don't know what you're talking about.
Stanley Stand-In, right here, is this guy. He's a paper plate on a stick with like electrician's tape. So Stanley Stand-In, Kyle uses him whenever he needs a height judge in scenes or whenever he's working like by himself, right? So useful, but you know, he's a paper plate on a stick. So we've gone through, I think, what, 3 light stands that have just snapped?
Some kind of stand. They're all light stands.
3 stands, 3 metal important stands have just snapped in half, like due to things and due to bad luck. Stanley Stand-In is a paper plate, and he has survived longer than 3 metal sticks specifically built for holding heavy things. From Ain't Yo Channel? 9 years ago. How old are you guys? It's hard to tell. Well, our channel's like 3 years old, right?
It depends on what you... The YouTube account was made in 2006, actually.
That's
so we're
right.
about to hit the 10-year anniversary of this account being
We should have a
around.
10-year anniversary special.
I was actually thinking about remaking Agent Smith as like our 10-year anniversary
God.
video.
Just have someone dressed up as Smith?
Like just to show... No, whole like animated character inserted in it too.
No.
But showing how we can do it, like what we can do now compared to that one. We are... A lot of us are like immortals, so it's hard to tell, but...
We're in... I say 20s.
I
Just
think
early
we're
20s.
exactly within the age range of 20 to 25. So normally we try to have 3 people on set. It's helpful because when 2 people are in front of the camera, you can have somebody else holding the camera or doing anything, like literally anything, reading lines off or holding a microphone. But there's only 2 of us, so what's happening is JP's over here, and I'm sitting there holding the camera with one hand, holding the microphone stand over him with the other hand, and then reading off one of my lines on the script below me on this chair. And we're trying to do it all really fast because I'm still pretty sure we're going to get struck by lightning at some point. Sorry, you missed it.
Recent .snowfall. How long did you cut to time the 2 minutes? How
What?
long did you...
How long did it take me to time the 2-minute thing in the Kerbal Space Program video? You saw that one, right?
Yes.
The like when I push the timer
jet?
and then it's actually 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Great thing about that, I didn't. It just worked. It was the biggest stroke of luck. I barely had to do anything at all. It's not exactly 2 minutes. It's like 1 minute and 54 seconds or something.
It's close.
But it's close enough for the joke.
Yeah.
Like I have no idea. It just worked out. It was just magic. I have
Yeah.
no explanation for why that worked.
That always drives me nuts in movies when it's like, there's like 40 seconds till this building
Oh, yeah,
explodes.
and
And
it
it's
takes,
like
like-
5 minutes.
So here we are, day 2. What do you have to say, Kyle?
Day 2 of reshooting one video.
Day 2 of reshooting one very short video. Yesterday we got through about 75% of this video in lots of thunder and lightning, which might show up. Did it show up in the footage we have?
It did. I'm hoping I can cut around it, but...
And then as we were getting really close to finishing, it started raining, and we waited inside for a while, and then we're forced to call it a night. So here we are again, all for a video that's going to be like, what, maybe 60 seconds?
It'll probably be about, I mean, this is a 5-page script, so for us that's like maybe 2.5 minutes. From Murph Gaming 1228. Will this be the last Kerbal Space Program video? It will unless we change our minds.
You said that about like 5 of them now.
That seems like how it goes. The last one was supposed to be the last
This is
one.
the last Kerbal Space
I mean,
Program.
honestly, like the last one was supposed to be the last one, but then like that guy suggested it, and I was like my actual response to him was, if he wanted to do that, we would do another episode. So that was my reasoning for that. So I'd say yes, unless there's some good reason to do another one.
So we're literally just waiting for it to get dark now?
Yeah.
All right.
Ta-da.